the fun we were having with REDBAR got a little out of hand, I'll be honest with you, in a good way. And it's nice that when I talk about REDBAR, I don't have to clip it out myself, because there's Cambodian River Pig, and now there's this subreddit Mindceptor that now cuts it out and plays it. And I like this Mindceptor subreddit because, like, the guy who runs it loves the show. And there's one guy in there we're going to watch who hates this show. And you're going to get to decide for yourself which side you'd rather be on. So the guy's name is Blue Glass, and we'll watch him here in a second. But first I want to address the REDBAR thing. So a week ago, I did not ask for this. I've been a REDBAR fan for a long time, still am. I think that, I'll be honest, the comeback shows he's done have been pretty bad. He's sick. I get that. For all I know, he's dying. So, look, I'm not going to come down hard on the guy and say he's garbage and he's dog shit and he'll never be good again. But he's definitely, you can notice a drop in quality with REDBAR. He's also getting more sensitive, and he's also kind of turning on fans a little bit. He's a guy who shits on people for a living. He's an influence of mine. I love the guy. I like him. I like his show. If you don't know who REDBAR is, and most people don't, that's okay. He's a guy who does a show once every 10 days or so where he spends 6 hours shitting on comedians. Okay, cool enough gig. He took a year off because he got very, very sick. So he was gone for a year. And a lot of his fans stuck it out with him. They kept their memberships to his website, and they clipped out pieces of his shows and shared it on social media to kind of keep him in the ether, if you will. Then he comes back a year later, and other than like a 15-minute portion in his first show, kind of acts like nothing's changed and everything's the same, and then starts getting on people for clipping his shit. And then, I don't know, it's just the first 5 shows have been a weird vibe. Well, I didn't say anything, but then last Saturday, he starts shitting on our show in his Bring Back group on Facebook. His Facebook group of REDBAR starts shitting on our show and saying we're copying him, we're mimicking him, we're doing all this stuff. Funniest part about it is, we're like, every time we use a REDBAR phrase, we're like, as REDBAR would say, this, that, and the other. Tip of the cap, homage, whatever. He's a very prickly Jewish guy. He gets very sensitive and cunty and passive aggressive. So we said, you know what? We won't do that. Okay? We won't use your little phrases. We won't say REDBAR's cool. We won't. So I shit on REDBAR. It ends up on this site. Some people see the light. Some people think I'm a piece of shit. Again, we'll play the clips. On REDBAR's latest episode that he did 2 nights ago, he mentions yours truly. Now, he won't say Steel Toe. He won't say my full name. He does this weird pussy thing that people on radio do. This is a big-time radio thing where he purposely says the wrong name. He referenced comedian Aaron Berg, but he referenced the drama in the Bring Back group and then referenced a guy using his words. You don't want to do that. Don't use my words. Makes you look bad. Makes me look bad. Aaron Berg. Then says it about 30 times in a row. He and Jules laugh about it a little bit. And I'm sitting here listening to it going, that's all the big guy's got? That's all this guy's got? I mean, that's your big gun? It was really underwhelming. So it's like I had all of this stuff ready. Like if REDBAR comes after us, you know, we got him. We'll go to war. I mean, I don't know if REDBAR sees this show and goes, not worth it. I'm not going to be one of those guys who go, he's afraid of our show. But certainly looking at it going, I don't know. I don't want to get bogged down here. I don't want to mess with this show and get bogged down with that. I got other things to do. But he really did. Look, the goal or the move for REDBAR to make is to not even mention this show. Yes, instead, he chose this weird, fucked up middle ground that makes him look like a gay radio shock jock. And it also makes him look real like Jewish grandma, passive aggressive. Like, I felt bad for him. It was weird. I'm watching a show I like, rip on me, but I'm feeling bad for him while he's doing it.
He just didn't go very hard.
Yeah, it was, gotta be honest.
A letdown.
Super fucking lame. I never thought I'd say that about a Red Bar thing. It was just really lame. So we got a little bump from it. We got a few people posting about us. We hammered on Red Bar, and he didn't do shit.
No.
I'll count it as a victory. He did do this, though. You can't say Mike doesn't know. You can't say Mike's not concerned with us, because this was screenshotted by Talking About Work Ethic on Mindceptor's Reddit.
Beautiful.
It said, Red Bar is scared of the Steel Toe Morning Show, and there you see it. Mike Red Bar on his Bringback group. I don't want to see a single one of you anywhere near them. Massive consequences.
Like what?
Oh, that's called a W, my friends. Mike. You don't talk about this show. It's, you know what I would have said? Hosting this show and giving you advice at the same time. It's beneath you. But then again, I guess in the last month, we've had like 40,000 unique viewers. He has like 1,500 listeners. So I don't know. Maybe we have a little more power in these fingertips than I thought. I'm not sure. But either way, the Red Bar thing was underwhelming.